another unboxing. I told you next time is going to be X Plus. This time coming to us from Hobby Search in Japan. And boy oh boy, have I heard some stories about what's inside of this box. I've seen some very, very scary pictures. Then again, you know, let's see what he looks like in real life. What's inside? Look at the thumbnail. If you didn't look at the thumbnail before clicking, let's find out. Okay, what did we get? The X Plus Godzilla 1975 from the film Terror of Mechagodzilla, one of my favorite Showa films. Enough talk. Let's see what he looks like. Let's get into it. The freshness is strong with this one. Got his plastic casket. Alright, so got the wire cutters. Let's look at the tail. I'm going to be inspecting this one very, very closely. First off, very film accurate. I love the way the tail looks. Wow. This guy has a date with a blow dryer. Be right back. And here he is, Godzilla 1975 from the film Terror of Mechagodzilla. And what do I think about him? I think he looks fantastic, actually. I got to look at him a little better outside in the sunlight a little bit, and I think this figure looks great. Okay, so, thing to talk about, the face. People said he had really bleeding gums, and the teeth weren't painted very well. Mine are painted very well. A little crooked in some spots, and that's the way the suit was as well, so no big deals there. Okay, moving on to the face mostly. It's spot on. That's what he looks like in the film. You can close the mouth a little bit, but it will open up a little. I don't recommend doing that. Don't do that. Okay, nice and thin neck. As you show off the little dorsal plates in the back, going on to the bigger ones. So moving on to his waist and his chest and his arms. Got that awesome cocked up look at him, like he's about to charge at Titanosaurus or Mechagodzilla. Looking awesome. I think this figure looks awesome. Okay, now I see something just a little jarring. His fingernails and his toenails aren't really defined that well. I have to watch the movie, and in fact, I think I might watch that later. I just got home from work, and when I watched Terror of Mechagodzilla, I don't remember his nails being this dull color. At the time of this recording, I don't remember that. I'll watch the movie and probably have to redo this video and say, oh yeah, his nails were fine and just like it, but you know, maybe a little more definition with the nails. As far as paint-wise, I think they look great, but just paint-wise, they're like one solid color. So, but that's okay. Look at the legs. Nice, thin, athletic legs built for running so he can, you know, attack. Awesome stuff. Got the 3-toe scheme. I like the 4-toe scheme, but the 3-toe scheme, it's alright. Moving on to that thin but very small tail. Nothing wrong with that. Looking awesome. Looking very movie accurate as well. It curls off to his left, so he's going to look great up on the shelf next to the 68. And lastly, let's look at the dorsal plates. Dorsal plates have that nice little silver look to them. Not really bone white. It's more of a silver. So, if you wanted to have this pass off as a fake Godzilla as the as the real Mecha Godzilla inside the Godzilla suit. That'd be pretty cool as well if you want to do some shots if like you're doing some photography up against like little maquette buildings or whatever. I think it would look really cool as a evil Godzilla. The only thing is that the eyes aren't all bloodshot like that Godzilla was. But what do I think about this figure? I think it looks great. It's a new-ish sculpt. I think there was a model kit made for the 75, and this takes a lot after it. But putting the tail on was a little difficult at first, but you know, maybe I'm just getting rusty and not opening enough X Plus figures. Yeah. Oh, another part about the tail is it's actually in 2 sections. It doesn't come in 2 sections, but it is in 2 sections. You got this piece here, you got the center piece here that goes actually into the anal cavity. So, yeah, just beware when cranking that thing in there because don't want it to bend, don't want it to break, don't want anything bad happen to it. But as far as this figure is concerned, I really like it. I really dig it. Let's bring down some comparisons. Here he is up against, Titanosaurus. Now I know these figures aren't all about scale in the film, but you know, yeah, Godzilla wasn't this tall compared to Titanosaurus, which is not, that's not a big deal. That's not a thing. Taking a picture of them next to each other does look pretty cool. But nothing. I think they look cool together. Godzilla is a little taller than he is in the film, but minor details. So you can play with the lens, you can film from different angles, whatever. I think they look cool together. Okay, let's leave them face on. Looking awesome. Okay, now, can't talk about Terror of Mechagodzilla without Mechagodzilla himself. And yeah, they're about the same height, and you know it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think they look pretty good together. They think they look pretty badass together. Sweet, looking awesome. Now let's see what they all look like up here together. Okay, it's a nice little group shot from Terror of Mechagodzilla, and I guess I have a full film completed. I guess, well, maybe I don't, because I don't have the Rick with the other Mechagodzilla head, where he gets his head ripped off. He's got the little brain head underneath, but who cares? I've got pretty much all the monsters from that movie, so yeah, I guess I got one movie out of the way. Final thoughts on Godzilla 75, the 30 centimeter. I think it actually looks really cool. Very snazzy. I really like the film. I really like the way how he was portrayed in the film. I think this dynamic pose that he's in actually really captures it very well. I've heard people say if you have the 25 centimeter, skip this. Well, I don't have the 25 centimeter, so if you don't have the 25 centimeter, or if you're just a big fan of Godzilla 75 like I am, I would say get this. And if you have gotten it and you are worried about it, I know some people have actually not even opened it, actually being fearful of what it's going to look like on the inside. I think this figure looks really cool. I recommend it. Take with that as you want, but that is the show. Hope you all enjoyed this little unboxing, and I'll catch y'all next time with what? I have no idea, but please like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter to find out what I'm doing there. Also got an Instagram. If you know me on Facebook, I'll catch you guys later. Until next time, have a good night.